This is 2822. What street are we on? I forgot. I'll have to remember. Anyway, it's the Howard's house. Anyway, we are, oh, El Dorado, excuse me. It's a very flat road right here. This is a nice area. Nice area to walk to because you can walk around a circle that kind of stays level. There's a house next door. This is the house. You walk down, it's actually flat as you enter, and then it is slightly down slope. But there's some flat areas right as you get into the garage, which is great. So you can park flat in front of the garage, and then you can go up the hill. So it's actually not a really hard access. There is another house over there, but it's fairly private because of the landscaping. So we're gonna walk in, and it's actually pretty dramatic when you walk in. There's some flooring missing. You'll notice. Here's a little deck here, which is kind of nice. A little grand. They have some privacy fences. So we'll walk in here. Garage is right there. Walk in here. You walk right into a very large kitchen. There's a little sitting area right there, and they have Mexican tile, which I actually really like. It's kind of, my parents had this in part of their house, and it's actually kind of nice. The heat is not on, so it is chilly in here. There's two closets there, you can see, and this is the entrance to the garage. And the garage is very spacious, actually, you see. You can park probably 2 cars in here. There's a little place for store things. They're not going to be huge cars, but you could park 2 cars. You walk right here. And this is the kitchen. Here's the view. Got a little sitting area right there, and the entry, which is kind of cool. And very, very beautiful ceilings in this house. So there's 2 bedrooms downstairs. We'll look at those in a second. And actually, right here, and I love this living room because it's centered around the fireplace. Place is right there. You can see, and it looks like a fairly modern fireplace, so it probably puts out some heat. There's some French doors, and a window there, and there's some clear, so it's like kind of a clear story design. Right there, you can see the windows. So it's actually fairly kind of open. Same thing, there's a skylight in this one over here, and that's the entry again to the house. So we'll come right here. Master's right off the living room. They obviously had some bad carpeting, so they removed it. Maybe, and then they have a little sitting area right there. That's where the bed would go. They have a walk-in closet. I don't know if they have. Yeah, they have that. So it's a fairly big closet. And the entrance to the attic is right there. So we're gonna go over here, and there's 2 French doors there. Beautiful views of the ridge, and I'll show that in a second here. There's a shower, and they must have lived here till later in life. And then cabinets are in good shape. It's a little dated, but they're in good shape. Nothing would have to be replaced immediately. The flooring is gone. You can kind of. So I don't know what this is. This is like a little cabinet. We'll walk in here. We're going to walk out from the bedroom to the deck. And there's a privacy fence there, so you can't see anybody from this but forest and the ridges, and it's really beautiful. And the grounds below are really, it's really just open forest right in front of you, so there must be large lots. And you can see this is multi-decked. Looks like it was set up for a hot tub at one time. I'll show you that too. But there's the house right there, but you can't see it when you're on the deck. And there's little covered areas too, so it's kind of nice. You can come out here in the rain or the snow and not get hit. So this is the view here, and like I said, down there it's actually a nice walking level. And once you get down there, but anyway. So they do have stairs going down to another deck and another stair going down to the ground. So all the pine trees seem to be healthy too in this area. There is another house over there, just to let you know. And they look like they had wiring for a hot tub here, which is pretty nice. The deck doesn't look that old, so it must be been worked on, but it's not in terrible condition. It's actually in pretty good condition. Probably needs a little work, but not very much. So, and them taking out the flooring is actually a good thing because you can pick your flooring on this area. So I close those. Okay. So there's another doors there too to get in and out. So now we're going to go over here. This is past the garage thing. I don't think I showed you the closets here. Oh, excuse me. This is another bathroom. I didn't notice this one. So this is a half bath here. And I didn't even notice this. So there's a half bath up here, which is kind of nice. It's quite large, actually. And that's the kind of carpeting they must have had originally in the house, because this was actually pretty good shape. So, and then we'll go down here. This is downstairs. And two nice sized bedrooms you'll see. And then, and they're actually kind of nice because they're make you really feel like you're in the mountains. Because they use pine along the whole thing. Let me see if I can get some light in here. Wait. There we go. So we can see the beds in here, the lights, and the room. It's pretty decent size for two kids. I'll turn that off, and then we have a little sitting area or reading area right here. And they must have had something, maybe their internet stuff right there. Go into here, and this is another decent sized bedroom right here. And really great views in this bedroom. You can see the ridges and stuff. So and they kind of put the windows in kind of the right spot. See, anyway. And then we'll go back up here. There is, I don't know if there's any light here. This is where the washer and dryer goes, but we'll turn this. This is the other bathroom downstairs, and it's a little dated. You can see that they ruined the wallpaper, which is coming back, I hear, but not this color, and it needs some work. Let's see if I can find the light. I can't find a light here. Oh, maybe right there. There we go. So this is where the washer and dryer would go. And there's 220 and regular stuff. So you could easily put in gas if you wanted it, but most time people would. And just a nice sized closet here. So we'll close that, and then we'll go back up. There's built-in lighting right here on the stairway. You kind of see it, and then you can kind of look up there. So. It's a fairly, let me go out the stack to show you. So this is the deck. And it does have a stairway down to the ground. And you can see it's fairly level, so I mean you could walk easily down that hill. It's not like a hard walk. And they have a chair. I don't know if you can see, they have a chair down there too, excuse me. And it's actually fairly private because you don't see the other houses in this deck either. And it's covered right here, which is actually really nice. You can see there's snow on the ground, but this area is dry, so that's actually kind of nice. Sit out here and then, but walk down there too. It's fairly easy. This house is located in an area that's, close to town, but close to recreation facilities too. So, anyway. That's this house, and I'm going to walk back upstairs. I know I took a lot longer on this one than I normally do, but anyway, needs some updating, but not a tremendous. It's actually pretty universal. There's a skylight there too in the kitchen, which is kind of nice. I mean, some of the fixtures are a little dated, you can see, but that could be easily changed, and the flooring is your choice. I'd probably go with some kind of wood flooring, but anyway, Hope that was helpful, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. This is Dan Sider.